Hey guys. So, as you know, I have been on this YouTube. I've been YouTubing for 3 years. As of today, actually, was the first video. 3 years ago was my first video, which is pretty crazy to think. Now, I want to give you guys 5 different things that if you want to start YouTubing that you may not know. Number one, whatsoever in the YouTube industry, there's no free handouts. What do I mean by that? Well, you can try and contact a YouTube creator such as myself or anybody else and say, hey, do you want a collab? They may not respond to you and they may say no just because they want you to grow in your own way and not get subscribers off of the person that you're collabing with or views off the person that you're collabing with. I've had some other different small creators say, hey, do you want to collab with me on this Minecraft video or on this Roblox video? I think it would be great for views and we could get a ton of subscribers from that. What they didn't tell you was that they would get a ton of subscribers, not necessarily me. Sure, the views may pop off, but in the end, they just may get a ton of subscribers and I almost get none. Because some of my subscribers may be like, hey, this kid's funny, I'll subscribe to him. When I met Jess, he had the same amount of subscribers as me. And by the time we were done recording the picky stuff, he had gained more subscribers than me. We were at about 150 at that time, which was pretty amazing. But yeah, he grew a lot more than me. The dude's at 500 subscribers, and I am very happy for Jess. Good job, Jess. But I'm just not, which is fine. Number 2, sometimes you gotta do stuff that you necessarily don't want to do. Like, if you want to prepare for a video, you gotta prepare for a video before you start recording, because sometimes not a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, that's interesting. Like, that's not the best thing, but I guess I'll let it slide. And then just, yeah. So sometimes you gotta do stuff that you necessarily don't want to do before you start your recording, and then you can start your recording. Number 3, you gotta find yourself either an editor or you can edit yourself. I have a little background in editing myself, so I kind of know a little bit about the field, but not a ton. I try to make my videos as enjoyable and as fun as I can. After 3 years, you think I'd be good at it, but there's still a lot that I do have to learn. Number 4, with either editing video, if you're editing videos or you're just making something for fun, you will need to learn that this, like the internet, it's not very forgiving. By that, I mean, you will get hate. There's just no way around it. You will get hate. And there's nothing you can really do about it. There will always be people in the comment section being like, oh, you're so bad at this, you should try and do this, or oh, you should get off this platform, it's not made for you. And just a lot of mean things will be said. I've had people that say, you suck at editing, get a real job, stop YouTubing. I've had people say that to me. But the choice is whether you let it get to you or you keep on making videos because it's what makes you happy. Okay? I could easily reply to those messages and say, I don't care what you think. If you don't like my videos, stop replying to me, stop watching them. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. But these people that are commenting are watching my videos, giving me views, and since they're commenting, they're also pushing it out to more people that actually would want to watch my content. So thank you to the people who actually watch my content and who are subscribed. I do appreciate you guys. And those people that comment those mean things, they can say whatever they want. They can comment whatever they want, but they're giving me watch time and they're also giving me views by commenting. So go ahead, comment mean things. I don't care. And number 5. By the way, all these are important points. Okay? Number 5, make videos that you want to make. Don't just do it because it's trend. Like, oh, Minecraft hardcore 100 days. I know a lot of people follow those trends and some of them get really good views. But if you don't have the time for that, then don't do that. I've had projects that I've been wanting to work on, but it's just I don't have the time for it. And if I did, I would totally do it, but at some things I just don't have the time for, which does suck. So, hopefully in the future I do have time for it, but at this point in my life, I just don't have time for it. So, make videos that you want to make and try and make the best out of everything. But there will always be people who don't like you and always be people who will be mad at you. There's just no way getting around that. There will be people that are going to hate your videos. There's going to be people that may discourage you in any way, shape, or form. They will try to get you off the internet. I had a friend who wanted to be a YouTuber, and that's all he ever wanted to do. But as he kept on making videos, more and more hate comments kept on coming onto his content. And after about, I think, a year of posting, there was so much hate that he just stopped. I don't even think he got over 300 subscribers. I think he was at something like 234 or something like that, maybe 250. But he did not have a lot of subscribers. And the hate comments they had hurt him so much that he just stopped posting on the internet altogether. He didn't post on Instagram. He didn't post on YouTube, TikTok, none of that. He just went off social media completely, which I get. But the most reason why people quit YouTube is because of the hate comments. That is the number one reason why people quit YouTube. Some people can quit YouTube just because they don't feel the joy in it anymore, and I get that. But most of the people that quit YouTube are quitting YouTube because they can't handle the hate comments. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, or whatever the saying is. Sure, people may make fun of you, but sometimes at that point in life, you gotta learn to laugh at yourself sometimes. I made a video a while back, and if you guys know my old 1.21 world, where I had the house made out of tuff, and it looked horrible, I didn't realize that world was on a single biome until I watched back my first video and saw that it was only one type of biome. Sure, there were a lot of things I could do to change it and do different files and all that. But that I had to delete that world because I did not feel any enjoyment in playing it anymore. Number one, because there was certain stuff I couldn't do in that world anymore, like search all biomes and all that. There were just certain quests I couldn't do in that world, and that really did suck. But I couldn't do those quests, so there wasn't really a point in playing it. My other world, the 1.21 world, it's now deleted. I still have the backup file for it, so in case I want to look back on it and all that, then I have it, but that's if I want to look back on it. Which, at some point, I probably will, but not right now. But that was a good world. I had almost every single advancement in my entire world done. But like all things, I just lost enjoyment in playing it. Because I feel like some of those things that I did off camera, you guys did not get to see. Plus, all the episodes I had, you guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. I had 7 different episodes on my hard drive, ready, edited, and ready to upload. And then my hard drive just decided, okay, we're going to delete everything except every other video that Jay has. We're just going to only delete these videos that he has already uploaded or that he's already edited and ready to put onto YouTube from this one world. So that did suck a lot. I think I explained it in the blue episode where I got a blue axolotl, which is something that I thought I would never do. That took a long time. That took a really, really excruciating and painful long time. That was very, very brutal. But it had to be done. So, if you guys want to start YouTube, just know these things. And also, you got to deal, and if you get bigger and bigger, and you grow, and you get sponsors and all that, you got to deal with phone calls, emails, sponsorships, everything like that, ads, and all that. You got to make a script for that. So, and some people, I'm not saying all people, but some people script their videos. Like, I have a certain thing where I script my videos, I say what I'm going to do in this video, I prepare for it, and then I actually execute what I want to do in that video. So, I'm not cheating, I'm just saying that it's a script that I follow. Okay, I say this, I'm going to do this in this video, and then I'm going to edit it and post it to YouTube. That is what I do. I have always done that, and I will always do that. Also, here's a quick little tip for you guys that you have to kind of know. Make sure you have at least 1 to 3 videos, or no, not 1 to 3, 3 to 5 videos pre-recorded. I always have at least 4 or 5 videos pre-recorded before I start to record another video. I always have that. And if I don't, and if I'm like sick or something, they'll be like, okay, I can upload this one and I'll be fine because I still have 3 different videos that are not uploaded. So that's what I have. Now, I'm not saying that you guys don't have to do that, but that will help you out in the long run. It has definitely helped me out in the long run. But some people, they just are like, nah, it's fine. I don't need to do that. And unfortunately, you will need to do that. Also, I have recorded when I am sick. It is not good to record when you're sick. You will hate yourself after you do it. So, this is just a little things that people don't tell you about YouTube that you should probably know. And I had to learn some of that out the hard way. So, I hope you take this advice from me. And if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, you can go for it and try for it. I'm not saying you'll get a ton of subscribers right off the bat, because you won't. But you will get some. And then hopefully you guys will go into amazing YouTubers someday. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for subscribing and just listening to me. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. And this small community that I have, I just love it. Love being a YouTuber. I love making videos for you guys. And I'll see you in the next video.